Hey everyone, this is Phil. Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you a really cool project that we've been actually working on for a really long time. This is the WeiLong Ferrocore edition made by Moyu and CubeHead, so let's check it out. So this is the point in the video where I disclosed that we did also take part in making this product, so this is technically partly our product, so this review is slightly biased, but the WeiLong V10 is my main. I can main this cube as well, and this is 100% main worthy, and I'll be explaining why in this video, just letting you know that we did in part make this cube. Yeah, so this is the packaging. It has this really cool outline of the cube, epic cube inside, CubeHead. This box was designed by CubeHead, so let's open it. Hey, look at him, he's right there. Get ready to crush your PBs. This is a card, also designed by CubeHead, that features his new academy called Cube Academy. So you can use your phone to scan this QR code and it'll lead to the site. So that site has a mix of free and paid resources for you to crush your PBs. So definitely check that out. This is the cube, comes in a Moyu box, very nice. And let's take a look at the accessories. So there's the Moyu battle axe, Chinese pamphlets, and then the Moyu individual. Shout outs to this guy, he helped make this cube possible, so thanks very much. All right, so this is the cube. It is $39.99 on TheCubicle only. This is a CubeCubicle exclusive. CubeHead designed this logo, it's pretty neat. And it is matte plastic because CubeHead likes matte plastic. Steven's nodding in the back because he also likes matte plastic. This is basically a WeiLong V10 with matte plastic that is more flexible. And the reason this is more flexible is that the stock on the core fit very tightly when it was plastic on the stock V10. So that did not give the cube much maneuverability in that area. This piece is a little thinner on our core, so it has a little more wiggle room. It has the red core, which is the strong Moyu core. We specifically requested this core in order to make sure that the core was as strong and resilient as possible. And it has steel gray internals, which I think is really cool. If we start disassembling this thing here, it has a custom spring, so this cube is not maglev. It has a custom spring that we picked out of a collection of, I don't know how many springs they sent. There were many springs, and then we were just a bunch of nerds in the back, just putting the springs in each cube, trying to figure out which spring is good. So at one point, we actually lost track of which spring we were using because there were too many springs, so we had to mail the spring back to Moyu to get them to confirm that it was actually the spring. So that's one of the weirder packages I've sent back to China, is just like a singular spring. We were like, yeah, we like this guy. So there's a special spring in here. You can also see this part of the cube is not plastic anymore, so it is stronger. So that is a new core, the red bong core, which is stronger, a new spring, a new exterior, and an internal color. So that's what makes this cube special. Let's put it together and show you the turning. From out of the box, the cube is factory lubed. It's really light. And I think the thing that sets it apart from a stock V10, so this is a stock V10, is the stock V10 is a little blocky. This cube is a little more flexible. Might have to do with the spring, but yeah, this cube out of the box doesn't have that like blockiness to it. This is a pretty fast cube on loose settings, so you can, of course, tighten it and compress it using the battle axe and this cube to reach your desired setting. For us, we had a variety of setting options that work, but usually the ones that work best for us are kind of in the middle. We intentionally made it that way so that a good setting is in the middle and then you can go either side of it in order to arrive at the desired setting. We really didn't like the idea of like having the best setting at the end, because then if you wanted to have more of that setting, you just couldn't have it. So yeah, that is basically the product design philosophy we had for this cube. Actually, this process was really fun. It took a while, but I think it's really rewarding. We really like this cube, and it's corner cutting pretty well. Reverse a little bit sharp, but this is not lubed, and yeah, reverse is a little more comfortable here. All right, so let's do some solves. So I'll be using my Ferrocore here. This is the one that I'm using at home all the time. It is on 37. All right, lock in, Philip. You got this, friend. So making this review was really, really fun because I was essentially reviewing my own main. The V10 is my main. I use this really loose V10. I don't even know where it comes from. I just found it and it's really good. And the Ferrocore V10. The Ferrocore V10 is growing on me because as I use it, the matte plastic is getting smooth and it's really nice to grip. I know I can trust it. I got really good times in my session while filming, and I think results matter, and it's showing me that this cube gives me a ton of confidence. It's like, I don't know if you guys play sports, but if you find that right sporting equipment, whether it's a tennis racket or a baseball bat or a golf club, where you just play really, really well on that equipment, and it's like the best feeling. That's the feeling I get when I am using a cube like this. It just feels great, and I just don't want to put the cube down. I want to keep solving. And I know, again, this comes off as kind of biased because I helped to make this cube, but yeah, no joke, this cube is excellent, and we wouldn't produce this cube and put our brand on it if it wasn't excellent. Yeah, this is basically my main. I made a review of my main. Big thanks to CubeHead, Moyu, Damien, Steven, and all the awesome guys that helped make this possible. This was a really fun project, and if you want to check it out, go to TheCubicle.com. We'll have a link for you in the description. And at $39.99, this is really not a bad deal for something that's very customized by a team of lifestyle cubers. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hope to bring you new reviews very soon.